Hello everyone, today quick finished object video as you have seen, socks. Aren't they pretty? I tell you first things about the construction. So I knit toe up, and there is an easy and fast free knitting pattern on this channel, and under that video check out their links to RAVELRY and Lovecrafts where you can find that pattern. And I think I followed everything the way it was there. The only thing is that I used fingering weight yarn, 64 stitches. And this is what I get. I'm quite a loose knitter. I think I'm getting 8 stitches per inch. So these socks are for Sebastian, because when I put it flat, the socks, I'm getting 10 centimeters. So 64, 32, yeah. And for my foot, I need to have 9. So normally for myself, I would cast on 56 stitches. And I know in the previous video about socks on the screen now, I have, well, to be honest, complained about the stripe distribution in that colorway. And this is just stunning. It's like someone else kind of created it. I love every bit of it, every stripe of it. I love all of them even separate. I could have a skein of this brown, I could have a skein of this color, or even this color, and it's just stunning. Continue with construction. It's 1x1 rib with tubular bind off. I did the same thing like in the tutorial. I'm showing you how I do what I do to make sure that you don't have those purl bumps sticking out over here, which basically means once you reach the first stitch of a second color, you're just knitting in the round, and then in the next round of the new color you basically continue the pattern. So in this case 1x1 rib. Yeah, and then we have afterthought heel, and as you can see I use contrast colors for the toes and the heels, but not for the ribbing because I love it so much. Yarn. I still have leftovers. So beautiful. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. Although I'm gathering everything for swaps and stuff, and I'm not sure when I will be in position to, you know, send stuff to people. So far I'm waiting for return to work, and I believe once I do this, once things go back to ish normal, then I'll be in the better position to sending things. But so far I have to kind of just gather things what I have. And then okay, so what the color is, the color is Ribbit on the screen. I think rabbit is different spelling, isn't it? So is that how you would read it? Check it out on the screen over here on the bottom. You see it? Yeah, do you have it? Lovely. So this is 75 superwash merino wool, 25% nylon. The yarn is amazing. It's quite nice and soft, and such a pleasure to knit. And you could see probably over here that I knit it longer because of this. 64 stitch, 70 rounds, mark for the heel, and I knit it until I decided that that will be enough. And actually I think I forgot myself a little bit, so they're quite the same length. And what I mean by this, so when you fold it, the edge of the ribbing is lining up with the edge when I start a foot. So I presume it's also 70, well, including ribbing. Also, as you can see, I started this way. I had 2 50-gram balls, and what I did before I start, I tried to find the matching spot in those 2 balls. How I do that on this screen, yeah, so I basically follow the same thing. I left the 1 ball on the side knowing that that's where I'm going to start, and yeah, and the rest is the history. This beautiful yarn I received as a gift from Katie. Just to let you know, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful yarn. And I know that KnitPicks does not send yarn from their websites to most of the countries, but maybe you can find some yarn shop that they are like having them on their shelves. So worth trying, and quite a good price. And the contrast color is again a gift from Diane, and this is KnitPicks Straw, not this time Essential, but Straw, and it's Auburn Kettle. Check it out on the screen, and the same blend. I think slightly different thickness, So on the screen, if you want to compare it, obviously 218 is in the 50, so 436, I think that's what it is, and over here is 465. So there is a difference in regards to the label, but the knitting wise, I don't see the difference. So yeah, love it. So this is a joint effort, a joint gift for Sebastian from Katie, Diane and myself. They supported me with the yarn, and I put on the table my knitting skills. So yeah, I can't wait for him to wear it. He's such knitworthy. He wears hand knitted socks all the time around the house. So yeah, I love it so much. Okay, I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed this one. Now the next video. I think the next video, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through my hats that I actually have in this house. I know I've knitted loads of hats. Actually, I don't know the number, so maybe on the screen I can show you that over here. As you can see, I knitted some hats a few years ago and I don't wear them anymore. So either I will be showing you, and if someone will want to purchase them, let me know, and whatever stays, I think I might frog it and knit something nicer. We shall see how that goes. Anyway, how do you like this idea for me to show you my hats? And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Oh yeah, and how many hats do you have? Let me know.